Alright guys, absolutely epic day after buying the dip down here actually. So we're having a stab at those highs possibly here overnight. I expect this to reject the first time. However, in meta right now after hours, it's at 6:07. I might roll down tomorrow depending upon I mean, it's at all-time highs here already, and as I said, it can go here. In my opinion, I just don't. I might roll down if it looks really strong. I mean, it still has room to go, and it could go all crazy. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I scale. Maybe I roll down. I don't know. A lot depends on the morning. Obviously, Swang goes 181 or 182 fives, I believe there. That looks really good, and I had swung Snapchat 11s, so really we're sitting pretty. And on QQQ I did scale the 4 or sell the 498s for tomorrow in case we come and retest down here, but I am in 496 and 497s for Thursday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm gonna be loading some Fridays. Now the reason I'm playing this, there's a lot going on. There's an unusual amount of shit going on this week. So I wanna have time to react. Obviously I played those 582 zeros that went beyond in the money. But there's a lot going on and I just wanted to update you guys. So tonight, we still have, we got this in front of us. Then pre-market tomorrow, we got this data. And more importantly, we got the ADP, GDP, and then the Treasury refunding announcement. Pending house, and then nothing really happens during the day because in the morning, oh yeah, and I do want to say, what an absolute epic move on selling the AMDs for 95% because that shit dumped. Where is it now? Down there. So as I said on voice, you can pick the earnings were not total shit, but it's not Nvidia, so you might want to pick it up for a Friday pop here. Possibly Thursday. Usually if you look on earnings, like I said on voice, it usually runs a couple of days after earnings. Here you see a run up post earnings again, same thing here, so it should have a bounce. Now with that said, a lot of shit going on. Obviously earnings, then you got Bank of Japan rate decision. I don't think they'll hike. I hope they don't. They'll throw a wrench in everybody's wheel. Thursday and obviously Wednesday in the close, we got big boys. We got Microsoft and Meta, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Coinbase, Robinhood. So Robinhood hasn't been the biggest mover, but they've come out with a lot of stuff. They're going to show huge numbers, so I might take a stab at that. And I was going to play Microsoft to 445. Which is still a good solid move. We'll have to see how the premium, because it ran hard today, and it's up after hours too, and I didn't grab it this morning. So maybe on a dip, I don't know. At the same time, Microsoft's dark pool doesn't look the best. It almost looks like it could be one of the big boys. I don't know. We'll see how it reacts tomorrow. One of the big boys that misses its estimate. But anyways. Yeah, Thursday, and then we have Core PCE on Thursday pre-market, which is a huge. That's the thing the Fed looks at. So if it's hot, the market's gonna sell. So it's this meta trade is pretty risky, and obviously then window dressing last hour on Thursday, and then you got non-farm payroll. So we are on target here to. If all this shit's smooth, I don't see a reason why this can't go to 588 and beyond, even into the 590s. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. So keep cash at hand. tomorrow I'm gonna be trying. Oh yeah, and I wanted to mention that Lily already ripped, but we'll check out Cat in the morning for a possible flush, maybe even Visa. But we'll check out Cat definitely, maybe Visa. But lots to play for, and then thinking Uber is gonna be good. Forward looking, and as far as these, a lot's gonna ride on them. They might also miss, but then NFP sends us something where there's gonna be a fuckery move baked in here. So just wanted to update you guys on that, and then Monday I'll be looking at election plays, mainly this guy. All right, guys. I do want to point out again, as I mentioned in the Full Moon Circle, that as soon as Janet Yellen spoke, this went from this party line all the way down to this. Now, if this is an actual turnaround, market's gonna rip on that alone. And look at the dollar. I just want to show that this is when Janet Yellen spoke. Okay, I don't think the NAMO has updated yet. No, not yet. And I'm gonna keep an eye on China here. I mean some BABA, just in case these plays catch up. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Great day today.
Space Shuttle Atlantis. Mission to build, resupply, and research. Everything space station. Mission now control Atlantis begins its penultimate journey toward the International Space Station. Atlantis almost 2 miles in altitude, almost 6 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center already, traveling 500 miles an hour.
Welcome, I'm Mr. Moontrain, and this is the Moon Landing Trading Course. I'm coming at you from my garden in Hawaii. And first of all, I want to congratulate you on being here and doing something about your situation. Huge. Now listen up. This is not going to be a regular trading course, but that's why you're here. Am I right? Today, we're going to go over the 5 areas every trader needs to master and conquer in order to become successful and profitable.